You're watching NDTV Hindu.
Also on the show, Chennai's petrol bunks are hi-fi. Check out the technology which makes these stations state-of-the-art. Welcome back. Chennai is always thirsty for technology. Restaurants have adopted Wi-Fi menus, MTC buses use GPS, and petrol stations have welcomed a new way of quality control. Pioneered by Hindustan Petroleum, petrol stations in our city can now be monitored remotely thanks to automation. Pratibha Raman explains it to us.
When you fill fuel at a petrol bunk, you always check the zero. After all, you're going to pay for every drop of that liquid gold. So you fix your eagle eye on the pump attendant who could, if he chose, very well manipulate the reading. To put your apprehensions to rest, technology has entered fuel stations with a concept called retail automation. Storage tanks and dispensing units in fuel stations are computerized and controlled in real time by the main server in the regional office. So the live monitoring stops the manipulating hand.
It helps us to monitor the stock position. It helps us to monitor the product quality in terms of the density, and it also helps us in knowing at any point in time the dealers' transactions that are taking place at the island.
Hindustan Petroleum has used the automation technology from an Israeli company, Orpak, and this is how it works. The attendant is given an RFID authorized by the company. When a customer enters to fill fuel, the attendant uses his ID to activate the pump and fill fuel in the vehicle. There are two probes to indicate the density as well as the volume of the fuel. The density of the fuel is measured according to the real-time temperature.
An auto tank gauging probe, which we call ATG, which picks up the stock levels at any point in time. And this probe is so sensitive that even if there is a small volume difference into a tank, or if it is picked up, it is captured in the system. The second important component of a retail automation system, as we see it, is a density probe, where the density of a product is captured on a real-time basis, and through a back-end wired process, it is displayed on the forecourt for the customer to see.
Currently, 30 out of the 54 HP petrol bunks in Chennai are retail automated since last year. This technology also helps the company keep track of the stock right from petrol, diesel, turbojet and power. In the case of HP, the dealer is also able to monitor the stock. An alarm will alert him when the fuel quantity comes down to 20% so that he can replenish the stock. The technology also helps the company keep a check on the quality of the stock delivered. It's not just the company, but even the customer stands to gain. You can feed in your vehicle number into the computer. The machine from then on will keep a record of the amount of fuel filled and the price paid each time you visit the station. This is not all. You can even enter the mileometer reading into the computer each time you fill fuel so that you can keep track of the mileage. At the end of the month, the computer can generate a report with the amount of fuel filled, the price paid and the mileometer reading on the respective dates during that month.
Now, with a lot of automation happening there, and we are so confident about the billing part of it and also about the quality of fuel you are getting, that you are rest assured that you just come in, fill up, you save a lot of time and you go with a lot of peace of mind.
Apart from the 34 bunks in Chennai, HP monitors petrol stations in other parts of Tamil Nadu too totaling to 163 overall, as well as certain bunks in Kerala and Pondicherry. In case any of the dispensing units fail in any of these bunks, it is indicated in the main server and is immediately rectified. Technology has indeed boosted customer confidence and fueled the petrol bunk's performance. Now will the next big step be the fuel it yourself?
So what do you think? Will India head towards a fuel-it-yourself kind of petrol dispensing system, or will we continue to rely on the help given by employees at petrol stations? Mail us your comments to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. We'd love to know your thoughts on the subject.